Yes, guys. My name is the Saida Imam, and you are welcome to the Shabby podcast. Together with me, I have one coconut head like that. What is your name?
All right, my name is Oyelaja Babatunde Kudus. Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell us your age.
Yes, it's Zen. It's just Zen.
Kí ló ń jẹ́ Zen?
Don't worry, just forget about it.
Ó pọ̀ Zen.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
Forget it. Whatever we're going to be saying today is on how your daddy and mommy gave birth to you, skin to skin without condoms, and that is on you. What are we talking about?
All right, so it's more of how to get the pussy. It gets. We don't want to gender based it. It gets.
Okay.
It gets. So how to get the pussy?
How to get the pussy? You mean what gets you the pussy?
What gets you the pussy?
Naturally.
Both
for guys and the girls.
As in,
And the
it's not a template, but it's still
Okay.
a template. It gets. So
Okay.
if you go through the process, you'll be able to. There's a 90% chance that you're going to get the pussy, except she doesn't want to give you the pussy, maybe based on family background or something. But it's very rare. Everybody's
except
crazy.
he or she or they don't want to give you the
You
pussy.
get so, but 90%. What am I even saying? 95,
How sure are you about this that you're about to tell me?
Like fucking crazy. Like I'm very, very sure. It's basic things. It's basic things. It's just normal psychological things that you just do on a normal
To get
day.
the pussy.
It's just normal things like you need to do. It's not
To get the pussy.
It's not far fetched
It's not far-fetched.
at all.
Really?
At all.
Okay, let's hear them.
All right, so it start with being very, very genuine. You get
Okay.
because let me say we have a lot of heartbroken people on the street of Lagos,
Okay.
and we don't want more.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So, and we don't want a lot of scums like they call guys.
Okay.
So it should come from a point of genuinity, so that it's going to flow.
Okay.
You flow with it, and it's going to be like you. It's going to come from a place that you'll be like, okay, I'm doing it not because I want to invest time.
Okay.
You want to invest time, money, and everything because of the pussy. No, let it come from a point of genuinity. And
Genuinity. I really do not want to jumpstart you, but you rightly said that you don't want us to have more heartbroken fellas out there and scums. But I mean, you must be talking about, okay, well, you already said it, Sha. Ways to get the pussy genuinely without having scums and heartbroken people out there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Please, I want to hear more.
So it's not always, it's not even written all over our faces like, okay, this person is having sex or this person does not get sex. You understand?
Okay.
Even though some people sometimes my attitude might be like, this guy is fucking sex starved.
You are sex starved. Just say it. Kudus, just say that you are sex starved. Don't say some people. I know you are sex starved. Say it with your chest on this podcast that you are sex starved before we move on.
I'm not going to say my have a very good listener who wants
to give you the pussy.
but actually I feel you should, like I said, come from a point of genuinity and being able to, do everything. So what am I saying by everything? Do the right thing.
The right things to get the pussy.
You get just make sure she feels she feels being cared about. You get being thought about.
To give the pussy.
You understand?
Okay.
So no, this is coming from the guy. Like, these are the things for you to do.
Okay.
Don't come as, okay, I want to get it, even though that is your main priority.
Okay.
Like, you want the pussy, but make it come from the point that I want something from this person.
Okay.
More beyond the
pussy.
Pussy, everybody's busy. You can't get pussy every time, except you are very. Do you understand? So pussy. Thank God, this is just the beginning of the new month. Last month was fucking crazy because of the weather, the rain, and everything.
Are you saying you did not get pussy? Stop this. Stop this. Wait. Stop this way you are talking on this podcast as if some things are not happening to you.
This is not about me. This is not about me.
Okay.
You get, this is not about me.
But what about last month? How were you able to know that last month was summer for some people?
I'm talking about the weather.
Speak for yourself.
The rain was so crazy. Like, people like us,
who are us?
People like us were able to overcome, not through sex, but
Okay.
we're just maintaining, our godly
We were
wedding.
maintaining beauty.
Yeah. So then I'm team wedding night. You get
Team
so
wedding night.
that's another talk for
Without
another day.
soapy.
Yeah. So it's more like, taking care of her.
Okay.
It's not necessary you have the Dangote money or Tedola money or the widow's money.
Okay.
You understand? Let her feel like, okay, someone is somewhere. She can even say it even without telling someone, like, okay, my baby is going to call me in the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
And you call her in the 11th minute.
Okay.
It means so much, even if it's not in the bracket of the 1 minute.
But you are talking in the context of someone who wants the pussy and more.
Yes.
This does not apply to someone who just wants the pussy alone.
That is why I said it's not sensible. It's not sensible because it's still going to create a lot of things at the end of the day. That is where we have heartbroken people or girls who don't want to have a relationship with guys, or just want to.
See, Kudus, you are confusing me because you cut across to me as one bad guy like that. Now you are giving me this prototype of not wanting the pussy with of wanting the pussy and more.
I'm trying to avoid. And
you cut across to all angles, don't you?
Definitely. It's, even if you want the pussy and you don't want more, you can still use this. But I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm just saying this is more like try and cut this part out.
Cut what out?
What I'm trying to say is we don't want a lot of heartbroken people. You get so use
if you want just the pussy, there are ways to go about it.
You don't make it look as if
it's just the pussy.
I met girls in my life that I'm not going to mention names though, but that they don't want a relationship. They just want sex. They want you to.
They just want to be giving you the juicy pussy.
You get.
You're such a lucky chap.
Not like me. I'm not saying generally.
Okay.
You get. Did I mention me?
Okay.
So it's like that. But how long do you want to do that? How long do you want to be in that kind of environment and say, okay, it's just the pussy. Okay, alpha. A booty call or something. No, it's not even about marriage. It's not about but you need.
Yeah, I think for real now. Aside from fucking with you, aside from fucking around with you, I think I sort of like get you. There's this thing that goes around, like it makes me really feel bad when I find out that all you just want from me is just that pussy. Can we at least be friends? Do you understand? Can you be in a relatable place and not just that pussy place alone? Don't make me feel like all I'm just giving out, all I'm just I'm stammering already because this thing is paining me.
I understand the point you are trying to make because right now I'm in that environment where I have someone who not necessarily is my girlfriend, but someone who
is giving you the pussy.
Not pussy. Not pussy.
Baba, you man,
calm down. Not the pussy.
I'm coming down.
I'm talking from the angle of making friends. You understand?
Okay.
Something genuine that you'll be like, okay, starting from the background. Even if it's not going to graduate to become a
relationship. Can you at least
relationship? At least have someone have genuine
can you at least make sense? Don't turn me to a booty call.
You get. So, and I'm really liking the old vibe, even though I want more, but I just feel like, okay, this is different. This is special. This is someone who I can say, okay, I'm having a very bad day,
and you can talk to
and even saying Ode. In our conversation, I'm just like, you don't have sense, and everything is okay. I'm back to my normal self. You understand? So I really, really appreciate that kind of relationship. You get, but man needs a pussy at the end of the day.
Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more things to do to get the pussy?
Okay, so it's about being consistent also. Be consistent.
Content creator.
And make just like content, like I told you this morning. It's just like be consistent about your feelings, about everything you say.
Feelings, Isha.
Everything you say, be consistent.
Don't say something and change it later.
You understand? And make sure it comes from a point of like meaning it, like
Meaning
you
is,
get you.
do you know I said something like you would live long enough as a woman to hear a man tell you something, or somebody who is trying to get a pussy from you, because we are not limiting this to the male versus female, but especially the male. It still boils down to the male. Like you would live long enough to hear some things about the male. Like a certain nigga tells you this thing 1 minute, it gives you like his pattern. It tells you this is how I am, this is how it is for me, and that is usually before getting the pussy anyways. And guess what? After getting the pussy, the thing changes.
It's really annoying. I think we had this discussion like yesterday, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
I've never been in my existence in this life, like I've never invested my time
so much in getting a pussy
because I want a pussy.
Okay.
Even sometimes when you are with someone and you be like, okay, I think I'm liking this person, I catch feelings very easily, sincerely.
Okay, that's on God.
You get, but but at the end of the day, it's not like, okay, I did because I wanted the pussy.
Okay, you did on natural stance.
You understand? So at the end of the day, hey, I'm sorry, I kind of like you, not because I want a relationship or something. Then I'll be like, okay, this is what you want. But it came from a point of genuinity, like, okay, this is what I want from me. I don't want a booty call. I don't want a one night stand.
I am taking notes. Genuinity, consistency. Then please, can we talk about one night stand?
Okay, one night stand is, I think, is a personal thing. I've had few. And
oh shit,
calm down.
I've had few too.
I've had few, and it's but it's more like a personal thing. You don't need to start telling everybody around or start.
No, we don't kiss and tell.
You get that is one, like, part of the
but do you know that when I discovered that the only thing you want from me is just the pussy, it is going to become a one night stand, because I would not keep coming around giving you my pussy.
So what if,
like that?
What if is unable, is very, very smart to show it on the first day?
That is just the pussy you want.
Yes.
Just the pussy.
Yeah.
And it's still going to be a one night stand. To get that pussy once, I know you're not getting it again, because I do not want to be a booty call. That is what we are talking about.
What if he calls you back the next day and says, hey babe, last night was cool. I think we don't need to even be in a space of we together. I think we should go out on a date or something. And
everything shall to get the pussy again.
Just to get the pussy again. And you are seeing it from the point of, oh, this guy is cool.
No, fine. I won't lie about not seeing it from that point of him being cool. Okay, I would not lie. But see, gradually, you would eventually get to understand that he's a smart guy. I am an intelligent woman. I would not admit to being smart. Maybe I am not. But I am an intelligent person. If the first time we hit it, the second time we go out, the third time one way or the other we hit it, no how, I will definitely find out that this is where it is leading us to. Do you understand? Definitely. I read body languages. I sense energy levels, temperature, heat, and whatever it is we have going on between ourselves. If we cannot be friends, if we cannot have certain conversations, if we cannot do certain things, it is just that sex, I would know. Then that would graduate from one night stand to fling.
I get. So
you get me.
I get. Okay. But I feel my one night stands ended not because of the vibe I gave, but I guess because of who these girls are, like who.
Yeah, you said it from the beginning that this thing is personal.
It's personal.
And see, we're just talking about sex, pussy, this, that, and that. I am at this level. I am at this place in my life where this thing really means. As casual as it might be, I am actually tired of having casual sex. I do not want to have casual sex again in my life. It is really tiring. Because really, it's just because we always avoid this conversation of body count and all that shit. How many people do you want to do that with? We hit it once and I discovered that, okay, this is it. Or, it gets really tiring.
Yeah,
your soul starts dragging. And when this sex thing happens, I don't know how your sex is like, but I know when I am giving my pussy, it is Reboski. It is in the boski. So when I am, no, for real, when I am giving out my pussy, it might not be like that to you, but to me, like, a lot of transmission goes on. I am taking from you. I am not the woman that says, oh, I gave you my body. No,
I think that's
we are sharing.
On that topic for another day.
That is another topic for another day. We are sharing,
really
giving you getting the pussy from me, and I'm getting your, back. I mean, it's a lot. I won't lie to you. There's a lot of soul transmission that happens. So now this is it. If we are not going to be solid friends, even if we're not going to be having a relationship,
Yeah.
which I would not pin on you.
Yeah, you get.
If we're not going to be solid friends, if we're not going to be genuine friends, if you're not going to be there for me, if you're not going to be a better human in my life, what the fuck?
I get.
Do you understand what I am saying?
Yeah, I understand you so.
There's a lot
so
of soul exchange. And when I start feeling like, okay, I think it's just about the sex, then your soul starts dragging. That is when you now start giving attitude. You'll be sensing attitude change, energy
You
levels.
smell
This one,
attitude.
you will smell it. Do you understand all those kind of things? So, well, but you are talking about getting the pussy, being consistent, being genuine.
We digressed a little bit.
We digressed a little bit.
but it's more like just being genuine. Be genuine about everything. Be consistent.
Okay, do you have to do so much or less?
Okay, for example now, okay, maybe you guys walk, she walk, and Mickey.
Why are you giving all these 9 to 5 examples? I don't like somebody throwing shit at me. We will end this conversation in this place.
So and you, babe, what's up?
Okay.
I do it often, like when I was in a relationship, like, hey babe, what's up? How you doing? What's good? I just work and everything.
When you were in a relationship or when you were getting the
when I was
great
pussy? When I was in a relationship,
okay,
like a genuine relationship,
relationship,
just send a text message, even if it's not call. Hey babe, what's up? What's good? How's your day going?
Okay.
It might be very stressful, but
okay,
don't worry. We'll talk at night and we'll reflect, talk about things. Sometimes just say, hey babe, what's up? Someone is downstairs waiting for you. Get you a package or something. It's little. Like when they say little things really matters. You just do it so that it's going to come from a point, even if she doesn't really like you.
Okay.
See, there's something about people we surround ourselves with. Even though she doesn't like you, but people around her would influence her to like you. Would influence her to feel like, okay, this guy is doing more than your ex-boyfriend. Do you understand? He likes you. He cares about you.
Are we comparing our exes now before we give out the pussy?
No. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say in essence is, when you do good, it's going to
you get good.
You get good.
You get good pussy.
You get good. I'm not talking about the pussy.
We are talking about the pussy.
You get good. You get good because if she's getting the gifts, let's say everybody likes food. See, the best
you
gift,
like food.
The best.
Oh God.
The best gift. Yes, you have something to old memories about and stuff. But
okay.
For me, I feel the best when you are trying to check again, when you are trying to get our attention.
To get the pussy. What? See,
Get
come.
attention.
Wait.
See,
I'm a dakini roll.
Calm down. Say that. See,
Okay.
it's more like it's not about getting the pussy. It's more about getting the person first before the pussy.
Getting her first before getting the pussy, then getting her to give you the pussy.
Basically, but we don't need to go direct. You have to beat around the bush. You understand? So it's better you do food-based gifts.
Food.
Sincerely, it works. It works. If she doesn't eat it, someone close to her will eat it. You understand? When you guys start dating, you can now start giving her flowers. You can now start giving her that nice wristwatch she wants, or that nice bag, that nice hair she wants. If you can afford it.
Do you know why I do not feel so good about this? Is that all this, you rightly said that you can apply this even if it is just the pussy you want and you don't want more.
Definitely.
That means you're on a routine, you're on a program, you know what you're doing.
That is
once you get the pussy, you will japa.
That's what I'm saying. That okay.
What are you saying?
Okay, so now it's more like as a lady.
Okay.
Shine your eye.
Oh,
that is
it. I talk I said it from the beginning of this podcast that you would live long enough to know that things change, especially
Definitely.
with these men.
So
after wait. So after all said and done, after all the flowers, after all the roses, after all the calls and everything, and I give the pussy, I should shine my eyes.
I'm still in the right course.
Okay, there's God though.
What I'm trying to say in essence is, if a guy is being genuine, if the guy likes you, even though he's doing it for the pussy, you will not know.
Okay.
Some guys are very smart like that.
Okay.
You will not know.
Okay.
The best thing you have to do is, okay, am I letting go Do you understand? It's your body, for crying out loud. See,
Okay.
I say this often. If a girl says no, apart from we don't want any cases of rape or anything,
Okay.
if a girl, you can't just meet a girl on the road and say, I like you, we started dating and start going, and you come to her that I told you we are dating already. If
Okay.
a girl doesn't give you a go ahead, there's nothing
Okay.
we can do.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I get you.
You can't do anything. So if you are not giving him anything, he's not going to force you to give him.
So now all this
So
paparazzi,
it's
all
still,
this,
so
all
it's
this
still
drama, all this packaging,
everything
you
still
do
boils down.
everything to get
Everything still boils down to you as a person, you
me
as a
as a
lady.
person. Please, I hope you're not about to start talking about how to keep a man after all this thing.
No. That is a personal problem. That is a personal.
Whose personal problem? The guy. And wait.
I don't want to. We've digressed before. I don't want to.
You
I
don't want us to digress
yeah,
again,
let's
okay?
just
And please
focus
bear in mind that we are not gender basing this thing.
at all.
Okay, so even if as a woman I also want to get the pussy of a woman, even though I'm straight as a ruler, I can also do all these things that you're talking about. I can, I can be genuine.
These things are not they're not far-fetched, like I said.
They're not far-fetched.
It's very basic. It's just do good. That you get good.
I asked you earlier that do you really have to do so much to get the pussy?
You don't have to do too much, because sometimes when you do too much, it's looking like, okay, you're stalking, you are desperate.
Okay.
You understand?
It's just basic things,
just
right?
Be played on a Friday. Hey, I want to see a movie. I have a free ticket or something.
Okay.
Just make it like just say, okay, I'm dropping a ticket to you, or I have a ticket in your email or something.
Okay.
Do you want to just bring it out? She might have a very rough week and say, oh, I think I'll make do with a movie.
Well,
you get, so these are basic things.
I understand you, because I am a woman with a pussy herself. I understand that. No, for real. I understand that we are not gender based in this thing. I would say over and over again, but we are not talking about the commercial pussy, because commercial pussies exist. Definitely. That is when you have to do so much. Definitely. And we are not even talking about that.
Definitely.
We are just talking about pussies owned by, by us.
Yes. Yeah.
You get that kind of a thing. So I feel I'm also of the school of thought that you really do not have to do too much. I feel and I know that when you make a woman comfortable, if it is the pussy you want, you're going to get it.
Definitely.
And when a woman convinces herself, when she sees enough reason for her to give you the pussy,
you get it, and you get
the
tired.
way she will scatter the leg for you, oh Lord Jesus.
You get tired, sir. You get tired, and you
of the pussy, right?
Definitely now.
But there's just something about giving good pussy and getting an amazing dick back. Then when we are getting these two things, why can't we just make it stick? And why kilo shele gongo no?
I get you. I think
why can't we just keep it going like that? Then
this is not about dick. So it's not about dick. This is about getting the pussy. Don't start telling us about.
Hey, if I not give you the pussy, okay. If you not get the pussy now, like you don't Jen.
Definitely you
like it.
You like it, but what I'm trying to say is do good.
Be genuine,
be genuine,
be consistent,
and be intentional.
Do
you understand? Be
just
intentional.
so you can get the pussy.
Understand? But so the reason I use genuine is make sure you are doing it for the right cause. You get, don't do it because why would you invest time? God, I know some guys can do it. You invest a year, invest 6 months and everything.
We do not want to digress.
And everything because
fuck, that gives me a hell of a headache. Like
you get why
you're doing all this.
Why would you when it's not genuine? Okay, after 2 or 3 knocks and you're gone, and
sometimes it even feels like is this pussy not banging enough?
Do you understand? So it's very.
I think that's why girls use kayamata. I beg. It's true now. You bang once, bang twice. I'll start calling you. You not pick your call again. Do you not know the sad part? Do you know the sad part about this thing is that from your end you are the one wanting. You are the one who wants this pussy, but you are, you are putting in effort. You're being intentional. You're being, all the factors that you have said, just so you can get this pussy without glitches, without drama, without guilt tripping, without feeling funny or some type of way. Just so it comes as natural as possible, innit? So now, when we get the pussy naturally, when I give you the pussy naturally, I get your dick naturally, and everything happens. Remember that you were the one wanting. It will come to a point when I will be the one wanting.
Yes. So
that is when trailer will now damn you.
So when
trailer will now damn you. You don't have to pick my call again.
If energy doesn't match, there will be a problem. You get, but that is why I made that statement. Shine your eye.
Shine
It's
your
everything
eyes
still boils
upon all
down.
this
No
genuinity
matter,
and
no matter how, no
intentionalness.
matter the stunt the guy, if he likes, just put your
Wow.
name on the what's it called, on the rooftop and everything.
So
If
wait,
you don't
wait,
want
upon
to,
all these things that you're still saying, last,
that
you
is
should
it.
still shine your eyes. You
See,
people, I
shine.
say you are weak, you are a wicked gender.
Just shine your eye. That's the conclusion. That's the last.
That's
That
the
is
conclusion.
period. That's it.
And that's a period.
Definitely.
Kudus has said it, and that's a period. Like we rightly told you, everything we said on this podcast, it is on how your daddy and your mommy gave birth to you, skin to skin, without condoms. Thank you so much.
What to do?
What to do? Bye.
Bye, bye, guys. Bye, bye, guys.